We'll start the process again, right? Because the landlords aren't answering the call this morning. On their official phone number, because they want me to ring the one that's on the letter that they wanted me stewing on all weekend, and it didn't work. Right, so let's just do this again. There's the number withheld code.
Thank you for calling Cross Keys Homes. Find up-to-date service information on our website, crosskeyhomes.co.uk. Did you know that you can manage your account online using MyCKH?
As soon as they start
Log in to pay
giving
your
you
rent,
the option
report a repair,
numbers,
and much more.
I'm going to press
Please
7,
treat our teams
which
with respect.
takes you to their
We are here to help,
reception.
but if you use aggressive or offensive language, we may end the call. All calls
So
are
I'll wait for
recorded
them
for
to
training
begin
and
it.
monitoring purposes.
Actually, let's just let them go through the
Report a repair
process,
or discuss an
because it's all
existing
about
repair,
wasting my
press
time,
1.
right?
To make a payment using our automated payment
So let's
line,
go through their
press 2.
process,
To discuss your rent account, press 3.
because I
To talk to us
preempted it
about
and
moving
just
home or renting a garage, press
jumped
4.
through their options, and
To talk
they
to us about a
refused to
shared
answer the
ownership or
phone
leasehold home,
in that
press
first
5.
video.
To find out more about back-to-work support, training, or upcoming events, press
Which
6.
is what it's really about.
For all other inquiries, press 7.
Oh, right, okay. There you go. That's the one I pressed originally. Right. Don't forget, they've already been looking at the social media this morning. So have the police. Can hear the drive pasts outside at the moment. I'm going to say this out loud for you, Mr. Murphy. I can see the dog food bag. I've already seen it on the camera this morning, but I can't lean over your fence and pick it up. Okay? So I'll say that out loud, because I know you're having a listen through the paper thin walls as well. How are they? So because I've worked out that fake home visit, and what it was actually about, they're refusing to answer the phone now. It's not a bank holiday Monday.
Good morning, Cross Keys
home. Sally speaking. How may I help?
Oh, good morning. That was a long time to answer the phone on a Monday morning.
Yes. Oh, I know. It's very busy today.
Is it? Have you got lots of damage bills coming in then today?
Have we got lots of what, sorry?
Have you got lots of damage bills coming in today then from tenants?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. Sorry.
Oh, right. And what's your name?
My name's Sally.
Your name's Sally, okay. Reason I'm calling, I'd like the name of the two people that was at the forced visit at the end of last week, please. I want the two names.
Okay. Can I take your address, please?
Yeah, my location, my date of birth, for joinder reasons, is 260467.
Right. That's lovely. Okay. Hobden. Right. Let me just have a look and see.
Yeah, that's the one. So don't please, say it's for data protection, because it's not. You're not protecting my data. You're in fact abusing my data as Cross Keames Homes.
So did you say you had a visit at the end of last week?
I did, yes, by an apparent neighbourhood manager and a second person.
Right. Let me just
I want both their names.
have a look.
And job titles, please.
Okay.
I received the email from the government, just so you're aware. So I know why the visit was really done.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Right. So I think looking at
Don't
the notes,
think, be accurate.
sorry, I'm just right. Well, I'll need to verify because the person.
I would if I was you, yes.
I'll need to double check and give you a call back.
No. We'll do it now, please. I don't want to be messed about.
Okay. Well, I'll see if Ross is available. Was it one male, one female?
It was, yes. I recorded them on the security camera, so I've got their faces. But I want their names and job titles now, please.
Yep. Just bear with me. I'm just going into the account to make sure. So,
I did request the information the other day, but we don't know who the second person was. Well, I do, but I just want the name now and the job description to see if it is actually from your company or whether it was from the police or the council gaining access to my property through deception while interfering with my mail and everything else what's been going on at this property.
Right. Well, your neighbourhood manager is Helen Medhurst.
So, hang on, let me just write it down. Helen Medhurst.
Yeah.
Right, and that's the neighbourhood manager.
And that's your neighbourhood manager.
Right, and that's not the male neighbourhood manager that came round with another replacement neighbourhood manager on the previous visit. Can you see now why I'm querying all this?
Not sure. So obviously that was.
Well, you're allowing multiple people to come to this property under deceptive means.
Right. Okay. So I need to try and get hold of one gentleman because they put notes on. So I want to make sure that was the person that visited you. So.
Okay, he had a beard.
I'll just double check.
He had a beard. Yeah, and a bald head.
A bald head. Oh, right. Okay.
Well, balding.
Oh, right, balding. Right, okay. Let me just see if
I wasn't focused on his head, though. I was focused on his intention while he was inside the property.
Right, okay. Let me just see if he's available. I'll just put you on a short hold while
that's cool with me. I can go and put the kettle on and get my coffee on the way, can't I? And really get to it then.
Okay, won't keep you a moment.
Well, it's no problem at all to me. Don't forget, I've had monitoring and spying devices returned to the landlords after finding out the specifics on those devices. Now I'm having forced visits and then sent government emails. So I'm getting all the legal things in place now. So that was a stock visit to get access to the router information, having monitoring and spying devices put in this property, forced by the local council and government while they play this silly little game. All you dogs snoring away there, happy are you? Good dogs.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
Hello. I'm fine, thank you. Yes,
good.
I have his full name and title.
Okay.
So that was Ross Laird. Laird is spelled Laird, and he is a team manager.
Oh, he's a team manager.
He's a team manager.
I thought he might be.
Manager. All right. Okay.
Right, so he's a team manager.
Yeah.
And what?
Of the neighbourhood management team.
Oh, of the neighbourhood management team.
Yes. So he is like Helen's. The female that visited is their boss. Yeah.
He's their boss. So why did she come and he come? And it wasn't the neighbourhood manager who's replacing the neighbourhood manager from before.
Right.
Can you see how I'm trying to work this out now?
No, because a lot of the time we have one or two people visiting. It depends how many people are in the area. So I'm not.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm not aware of any particular.
But Cross Keys have already told me that they have an office inside Thorpewood Police Station.
Have they?
Yes, in a previous conversation I've had with them.
Right.
Right.
I don't know. No, that's not what I'm aware of.
Well, that's what they told me, unless that was another veiled legal threat.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I just know that it was
right, okay.
do annual tenancy visits to all our residents.
Right, okay. So we've got annual tenancy visits. Right. I'm getting this specifically right in my wording here.
Yeah.
Let me just write down that man's name off memory.
Ross.
Laird, because I know how to spell a Scottish word as in laird, because what is a laird? Do you know what a laird is?
No, sorry, I don't know.
You don't? Good job, I'm an educated man then, isn't it? A laird's a Scottish landlord.
Right, okay.
Mm.
Okay, so how can I help you? Do you want to speak to one?
No, I'm just gathering information at the moment
Right.
while I sort this out, because I've received a yearly check reminder from the government over my dogs.
Right.
And I was specifically asked on that visit, which I recorded,
Yeah.
if I had insurance. And I joked, yes, I have dogs
Yeah.
and a big hammer. It's called Ouch Insurance. Right?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I've said there?
Not really, no.
Not really.
No.
Well, what does a judge do with a hammer?
Well, he bangs it on the desk for silence. takes order.
No, he doesn't take orders, does he?
Right.
No. He makes
Request.
legal decisions on the corrupt.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's all I need to know for now, because I've got the government email as proof
Right.
asking for those insurance details.
Yeah.
Over the dogs. And then I was sent a letter which was also recorded in that interview or forced visit.
Right. Okay.
Right, and I did say I'd already thrown the letter in the bonfire because it's nothing to do with me.
Right.
So I received that letter, which was sent on the 29th. Just let me check what date the 29th was, because I'm pretty sure it would have been after that home visit.
Okay.
Well, we're on the 9th
Yeah.
and 29th, and I only received it on Friday. How odd. So that proves the mail interception, because that came at the same time as the stickers that I'd ordered from Amazon, which was also intercepted, which means my mail was being intercepted here at this property.
Really?
That's what I've just stated clearly and coherently for you.
Yeah.
So that's illegally interfering with the Royal Mail, illegally accessing my router details and abusing the Investigatory Powers Act. Right? Do you see how this is all building up now?
I'm not really sure.
Ah,
No.
right.
Is there anything I can help you with? Is there anything else? That I
No,
can help you
like I said, I'm just responding to let you know that I've received this letter and my son is aware of the letter and the amounts,
Yeah.
and he's now querying the amounts because of the amount he's already paid off of it. He said, why is it that amount?
Right.
I said, okay, I'll phone them up on Monday and find out. But I'm not entering into any joinder over it because it's nothing to do with me.
Right. Okay.
It was a private agreement between him and the landlords. And he's still on the same phone number. So he can be contacted. Why are you contacting me about it and trying to cause problems with my dogs through the government for the said landlords, for the said neighbours that have also been trying to start fights with me? So I've got the tenants acting up around me,
Right.
having abuse and security cameras messed about with, my mail intercepted, and all sorts of other nonsense going on as well.
Right.
Just so you're aware, I'm going to state this. There's a problem inside the loft, which I clearly stated in that recorded visit.
Right.
I know that is now fact
Okay. Yeah.
because I had to turn the water pressure up because I had a
Right.
E1 warning on my boiler, which told me there's a water leak somewhere.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
so instead of,
That,
you know, risking my health by not doing the thingy properly, I'm now gathering the evidence to sort it out properly.
okay. So, have you spoken to the repairs team about?
I don't need to now because this is being
don't.
taken out of my hands because of what's
taken
being
out.
done illegally to myself, affecting my health, while you're playing games with the government to try and distract me and cause me problems on top of that. While allowing these tenants, which were all named on the previous complaint logs, when they set me up and put me in prison, and your company withheld evidence from that court case.
Right.
So you can see how this is all going to blow up in your company's face now. And I'm not trying to give you a bad day, and I'm not being threatening or anything else in this call, am I?
No, sir.
No. I'm not a sir. I would never trust those fools raising a sword above my head.
Okay.
Because they're all corrupt and you all feed from the same trough.
Okay. Is that all today then, sir? You have a good rest of your day.
Well, I'm going to be contacting the police.
Okay.
But not the police in this city, because they're dirty and corrupt.
Okay.
And I'm not going to be contacting the authorities from this city about this, what's going on here.
Okay.
Because all my phone lines are being monitored, along with my internet use, by the state security services. Because they want to get to the bottom of this because of what happened last time. Did you notice what happened at the weekend with that storm?
In what way?
Well, it was a very high damage bill for the UK, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, it was very
And
windy.
then it hit Italy afterwards. The same as what happened after I got out of prison.
Yep.
The Queen died, then the Pope died.
Okay then, sir. If there's anything else I can help you with...
No, I'm just thanking God that all this is being exposed now.
Okay. All right, then. Well, have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, that didn't go how they wanted it to, did it? No wonder they was hiding, eh? How you doing, dogs? All being good, are you? So I've got 5 days when asked. Right, got 5 days when I'm asked by the government to prove that the dogs are insured. I got sent a letter by the Dogs Trust, but it didn't say anything about renewing my insurance on it at all, so there was no insurance reminder. So I'm going to check the status of it. Payday. Right. So I'm going to check the insurance details on the dogs this week. The other bit's in there, isn't it? Oh yeah, we've got to do that, haven't we? Right. Lola had to sleep in the hallway last night because she had an issue. Oh, where's that bag? There it is. So the washing up's been done, that's in now. I'm halfway through going through the kitchen at the moment. So hence that's why I need the coffee. This is why I need the bag. Because every time I leave the property, I have illegal home entries going on. And I need to go to Argos and buy myself a coffee grinder. So let me just show you how I've been getting around the problem. Ouch. Yeah, I was eating food yesterday from a opened bag, and I've got missing chemicals from inside the house. Right, and it was a full bag of food. But I ate it anyway because I've still got another bag of coffee there, and I will be going out to get replacement chemicals. So I've still got another bag. I don't need to go out yet. I can quite easily do this. Right. So it's just in the medication bag. Where's my hammer? There's my replacement hammer. Just in case the neighbour thinks I'm trying to wake him up this morning. You can see why I'm recording it. I've already looked how much one's going to cost. I've got the money in my wallet to go and get it, along with postcrete and everything else for doing the fence, just before my payday. So all I need to do, it's like my knees locking up, because I've had sabotaged equipment inside the house, haven't I? So, coffee machine's got a crack in it, because I'm supposed to be drinking coffee with bits of glass in it, right? And eating food that's been tampered with and had chemicals poured over it when the food's been part defrosted. Right, so you can see what they're trying to do to my health in an attempt to damage me further for the same people that tried damaging my health in prison. Hence why I'm taking action now. Doesn't need to be super duper fucking done, does it? Right. Any stuff that comes out of any holes in the bag just gets swept up, obviously, because of the dogs. They don't want to be eating coffee beans now, do they? Right. Right, so medication bag, yeah? Medication bag, yeah? You get what I'm saying? Medication bag, yeah? Medication bag, yeah? Being accused of antisocial behaviour. Right, silly window watcher over the road there on the opposite side of the road, trying to start fights with me. The same tactic as what they used through Mr. Murphy, who I said was an actor. But I've already told Mr. Murphy I don't want the actor. I want those that was above it, who was responsible for it all. Right, let's get some water in, because I already prepared for a National Grid down date. So let's boil some water up. So there's no paranoia here, mate, I'm telling you. I've fucking fully worked out what they've been up to. No different to using a, whatchamacallit, is it, a tea urn? So I've been using this for the last 2 days. Yeah. So I know that just this amount of water can be used for myself and the dogs for 3 days. Right. So you see how I'm working all this out before it happens, can't you? Right, that's the coffee sorted. Let's give the cup a swill out. Yeah, they thought I'd be sweating about the thingy and distracted by the football results and watching football on it over the weekend. Nope, didn't happen. Made no attempt to watch the match at all because they was playing against the boys in blue. And I'd already been preempting the boys in blue game, hadn't I, Willow? So she came round with her boss, is what they've just told me, as you heard. Right. Let me put the heating on. It's a little bit chilly on my legs this morning. So, minding I don't step in Lola's dog shit. Ooh. 10 seat. At least I've got enough money for gas then. Let's put it on. Let's put it in the middle of the two. I've already topped the boiler pressure up. Yeah, I'm getting ready to light that bonfire. Right, so where's my water pressure then? Where's my water pressure? Should be in the green, shouldn't it? Let me just turn the boiler off and restart it. So it's again lost pressure. But the boiler's fired up, so I'll put enough in there to make the heating work. Are you going to fire up or not? Because Cross Keys want me to claim for a new boiler, and it was only a new boiler a couple of years ago. Are you going to fire up or not? So they're claiming on this and I have to sign for it, yeah? 16, 17, 15. Well, the heating hasn't clicked in yet, has it? Right, you see what I'm having to go through just to thingy. Right, what's the actual pressure? Just stand on this lot and try and do this one-handed. So I'll lean over like this just to show other people how to do it. watching that or turning that. Right, I'm going to set it at that just to get the heating going. Right. Now I've turned both taps back off again, yeah? There you go, the water pressure's now in the green and it'll fire up the boiler for the central heating. 15. Come on. I haven't heard it actually fire up for the heating yet. Just heard the boiler go click. Stay there. Sunny day out there at the moment. I said back in there. Oh well. So it's taking ages to start up, isn't it? Right. There's no problem with the boiler or anything else, so this is electronic interference. This is what I was talking about. Messing with electrical appliances and everything through their grid. Their new grid. The 5G grid. Right. That's why they need the monitoring equipment hardwired and then access to your internet thing. Right. I have dogs and a big hammer, I told her on the phone this morning, yes? Go on, get up there, you little insurance policy, you. Ah. I can hear the water coming through now, which means that the boiler must have fired up. Has it or not? No, it's pumping pressure through there. And the green lights just come on and off there. There you go, now it's firing up. Let's see what the actual pressure is. That took a while for it to do that, didn't it? So I'm just watching the needle move on the dial now. So I've set the pressure correctly because, yeah, didn't need to put loads in there, did I? I'm not stumbling about this morning, treading in things, am I? Lola peed on the bedding yesterday and got a kick up the whanny for it. After peeing on the fucking front room rug as well. And then refused to go to the toilet in the garden. Just point blank refused because she'd been told off, so she was sulking. Right, that's what I got distracted from, wasn't it? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, nearly out of sweetness. Oh dear. But don't need to go out yet, because as soon as I do go out, they'll be back in here messing about, even if I change the lock barrels, because that's what they're actually up to. Alright. Where's the big spoon? Marnie, up on the bed, up on there, please. Now. Where's the big teaspoon? So I can get in the bottom of the fucking thing. Oh, you little fucking thing. It's hiding somewhere, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Just so I can get in the bottom of that. A little bit too much water in there, but doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't come out very, it's like tea, it needs brewing. You see what I mean? Which ain't no good first thing in the morning when you want a cup of fucking coffee, is it? You know what I mean? But they like to keep chopping and changing bag colours and that, just so you pick up the wrong ones on purpose if you ain't fucking focused. Right? So I'm trying not to, which is just done, just split a little bit more. Let's just pour a little bit of that out. Then I can do the plunger thing. And as I recycle during the day, now you know why there's unorganised chaos in here. Because anyone that comes in and has a snoop about while I'm out, I think like, well, they'll never notice. Look at the fucking mess. But maybe that's why I've done it that way, eh? And you've all really been caught out and curveballed. But police can't get no fingerprints. Can't they? Really? When they already know it's going on? Because they've been monitoring everything. So that proves that they're either in on it or they're the corrupt ones doing it, doesn't it? Got it now? So cheers! Cheers! Right. Hello, I'm going to a bit of good old-fashioned warm milk. Because I had to pour the real milk down the Kazi. Because I had a missing chemical from inside the property. Right, Hulkster, get down. Come on, boy, get down. Just so I can move the quilt, please. Thank you. Willow. Come on, move. That's it. I'm only going to have to lob it over behind the sofa. Not even going to fold it up this morning. While I walk round in my boxers. Ah, dear. Right. Who's watching at the moment then? Let's have a look. Oh, right. She's back on now. Because I'd already given warning. While I'm having flying monkeys watching my comments on social media as well. Right. I don't need to open the curtains, do I? Because that was only just to let them look in. Because the police wanted to look in the windows, didn't they? Right, you move. Good girl. So I had the windows open for them to drive past. looking in. Right, now they can't look in, but they can watch the videos, right? So, right, I've been catching out the flying monkeys all morning, right, to do with a side issue. Because, like I said, interfered with mail. It's over the dogs. We're trying to force a situation with court. This is on the side issue as well. While the landlords are trying to do the same thing. And the police. Right. So, me and my sons are being attempted to be set up at the moment. Right, because they want to do something to our DNA, don't they? So that's why they're trying to do that at the moment. Right, I need the tea strainer. Right, you're moving the computer, Marnie, so move your fucking nose now or get down. Move, look, move, that's it. Before you mess about with the cables. That's strong enough for now. Doesn't need to be super duper strength, does it? But as you get lower to the bottom, it's getting darker. So if I give it a little, pull the plunger up a bit, and a swill, I bet the little bit that I pour on top of it is going to be fucking very, very dark. So, trying to use Scottish language about a laird. And the laird is a team manager. And we're already aware of South East Legal Operations involvement in the setup. So Beardy up here and the legal setups here. And then I've got my brother and his missus and legal operations from down that way involved in the setup before my father died or was murdered. Because it was all to do with government shit, wasn't it? On that as well. So you see how I'm looking at it all now. Turbo cancers, COVID jabs, war crimes against the people of this country, facilitated by the government. That's a good enough reason to put them up against the wall and shoot them. Right? Because that's what happens to traitors. For committing war crimes on their own people. No storm in the teacup here, is there? No. Glad we got that clear now. So that's a 49-minute video. There is a part 1 and a part 2. So I'm going to put the first bit up first.